Welcome back friends in the Decode Genuine Homeopathy part 2. In this session, I would like to decode very basic thing of homeopathy that everybody want to know. So what is this things friends? So this thing is a very base of homeopathy where which homeopathy tower is built. So what is that? It is a law of similia similibus curantur. That means like cures like. So friends, so it looks very simple. You people are thinking about that what is new in that. Everyone know about this law of similia. But friends, we have a habit to ignore the simple things. You know that it is a very simple, everybody knows about it. But friends, these simple things are very difficult to apply. You people think that this law is very simple. We are applying in day 1 and day night. But it is not like that. You introspect yourself. Did you following it very correctly? Did you following it genuinely? So don't. You ask yourself. Master Hahnemann said in his literatures, you don't be harsh in prescribing. You don't be rash in prescribing. Don't be hurried in prescribing. You should follow the law of similia very genuinely, very correctly. Unless and until you are not following this law, you are not getting a proper results. As everybody knows that the very early years of homeopathy get flourished on the only law of similia similibus curantur. So master needs a miasmatic theory. A theory of chronolysis is a different topic. It is a different aspect. We will discuss over that in future. But friends, I would like to aware about you. So what a similia similibus curantur is. So it is a very basic eternal law of nature, like yours like, and this law is governed by the another law, that is action and reactions are equal and opposite in reaction. And also our law of primary and secondary action in the materia medica section, we need to understand it. So in this session, I would like to decode what we are doing wrong and what we need to do in future. So friends, in this session, I would like to aware about you that when we are prescribing the drug, so is it you are preparing, you are prescribing a correct similimum? Ask you yourself. You are not prescribing a correct similimum. You are prescribing on the basis of your own interpretations or someone else's interpretations. So, and you are thinking that you are applying a law of similia. But whether you are following, you are applying a genuine effects of drugs which had led into the, which are said into the materia medica pura by Master Hahnemann. So that Master Hahnemann always say in his Organon of Medicine that the only drug has ability to cure the disease that has ability to produce the disease. That means this drug has ability to produce the morbid phenomena in patients, in healthy provers. So that data has to be collected into the materia medica pura. But nowadays what happens, we have a very imaginary materia medicas in our hands. And they said that this remedy is like that, sulfur is like that, phosphorus is like that, platina is like that. So the list is very long and we kept in our mind these things. So in the aphorism number 3, master said you that you don't be unprejudiced. That means you can't keep anything in your mind to prescribe. You have to be genuine, you have to individualize the case because every patient is new for you, and you have to collect the symptoms totality, what you get from the patient's narrations in his own language, not in your own language. Why he said that? You have to collect the data from the patient's language. Case taking should be in a patient's language because all the drug effects, all the drug provings are into the patient's language only. That's why I want to aware you about that. The prescriptions based on to the only patient's language, not onto the any other languages. In the languages of someone else is interpreting in the various types of methods. I don't say that you don't follow these methods, but during following these methods, you need to apply whether you are applying the law of similia correctly. So it is the very essential thing for you and your practice. unless and until you avoid a hypothetical things, you are not applying the scientific methods, you are not getting a proper results. So friends, after utilizing this law, after utilizing this method, while prescribing, you need to concentrate, you need to prescribe very consciously whether you are applying the law of similia or not. And since then, you witness the very change in your practice. So what the change you are witnessing in the practice? You get a very good results in patients. So your confidence will be get boosted lot. Then your practice will not run, it will try to fly. And it is not the only understanding of homeopathy, but it is a good healer. It is a journey towards a genuine practical homeopath. And that's why I want to aware about all of you, my friends, my homeopathic doctors, the students who are practicing. So follow you whatever, but consciously I need to aware about you and transforming yourself to the ordinary homeopath, to the genuine practical homeopath. So friends, I would like to introduce a very another misconceptions about the homeopathy laws and homeopathic prescriptions. So in future, so you need to be with me in future also. So I would like to share another misconceptions, misunderstandings and misinterpretations about homeopathy. So thank you friends. Please like, share, subscribe and comment in the comment box.